Hello everybody, now we're going to talk about Grammar Plus 3a. As you can see, we are using now defining and non-defining related clauses. So it's very simple. Defining clauses are clauses that gives essential information. In contrast, the non-defining, they just give extra information, so it's irrelevant. But at the same time, you can give like some extra details that are not relevant as the defining ones. Then we have here in this box this little explanation that it's a relative pronoun, right? And it can be used for people or things in defining related clauses. This is exclusively for defining. However, it cannot be used as replacement or where or when with the meaning in which, at which, or during which. As you can see the next example, we have many of other that live in Paris leave the city in August to vacation in other places. Second, a study of dogs that can be found in Boston is a popular tourist attraction for children. Pamplona is a city in Spain where the bulls run through the streets during the summer festival. And finally, we have summer is the season when New York is crowded when tourists from all over the world. Okay. Then next we have that cannot be used in non-defined related clauses, as previously mentioned. Who, which, or where are used instead. So we have Cairo, which has fascinated Europeans for ages, draws countless tourists each year. Our tour guide, who knew a great deal about souvenirs in Otaval, help us buy some beautiful presents for our friends. As you can see here, the non-clause, well, the non-defining clause is between commas. So that's one of the characteristics. Here we have commas, meanwhile here we don't have commas. And the relative pronoun that is exclusively for defining clauses. Now we will try the next exercise. It's completing the defining related clauses with that, who, when, or where. Remember that can be also used for who and which, but I recommend you in this exercise to practice the use of who and which. Remember that who is for people and which is for things. Now you can pause the video in this moment to try to practice with this exercise. No, right now we have sometimes more than one answer is possible too. So we're gonna pause the video and quickly we will see here the answers. No, so for the exercise 1 we have who, that, or who, and that. Second, where, remember that cannot substitute, or you can use that for instead where, and well, once again where, when, neither. No, that cannot. That it's only for who or which. And where, then we have that, who, that, where, who, that, where. Actually the pronunciation of this is where, it's but where, it's a where, that's ha. That one, but it doesn't matter, just if you pronounce it like where or where, it's okay, don't worry. Now below we have another exercise. Okay, you can see the answers here in the exercise once again. Now we'll move to the next exercise. Right here we have to match the information about these cities. They make sentences with non-defined related clauses. This will be a little bit complicated at the time that you have to mix and both, but we're gonna do it together. So we have here this New Yorkers, huge baseball fans, and then we have C. At this exercise, there are two things that you need to do. First, you need to combine and matching them, and well, those two things, combining and matching. So now it's time to pause the video. Okay, look at the example. New Yorkers, who are huge baseball fans, have two pro teams in their city. So we are now working with the, as we have here, non-defining. Remember that non-defining, they need to have commas. In contrast, that defining, they don't. Okay, so now pause the video in this moment. You can write down your answers on your notebook, or you can put it or here, print it out the screen, and here are the answers. No, so for number 1 is C, number 2 it's E, number 3 A, number 4 F, number 5 D, and finally B. So we're gonna do this exercise quick just to check that you got the right answers, but now let's see the possible answers is possible because you can do other type of combinations. So New Yorkers who are huge baseball fans, have two pro teams in their city. No, actually the Yankees and Mets. Second, St. Petersburg, comma, where the Hermitage is located, comma, was Russia's capital for many years. Number 3, Athens, comma, where the 2004 Olympic Games were held, was also the location of the first games. Number 4, Sydney, comma, which is famous for its opera house, comma, also has a well-known bridge. And number 5, Venice, which is built on 118 small islands, comma, is crossed by many canals. And the last one, Hawaii, comma, which has warm weather all year, comma, is a popular winter destination. And that's it, guys. So this is non-defining and defining clauses exercise. Just remember, defining clauses, they give essential information. Meanwhile, the non-defining, they give extra. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care. See you soon.